I hate when it picks up that picture. What's up, Adrian? How you doing? First one in the house, Adrian.
Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Yup. What are you doing, girl? There he is. I'm here. Dreads, what's up? What are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing, Dreads. I'm good, just hanging out. Seeing what's going on a Sunday. Yeah. Donna Rinky, what are you doing? Oh, should have had a coffee. I got Pepsi instead. Savage Batman, hello. You're welcome.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah. Derek's in the house. What are you doing, Derek? I thought you might have been going live today. I wasn't sure if you were or not. Yeah. No idea. Send you a thing if you want to come hang. Damn, it got windy outside or something. I have my wind chimes going off. I was just watching everybody's the rescue of baby Jessica. Oh, God. Remember that. That was old. Hey, Traveling Fools. What's up, my man? I liked and shared the stream. Right on. Thank you. Cool beans. I gotta let my dogs in. They want in and out all day. It's ridiculous. If I don't, she's gonna sit out there and whine and sound like she's tortured. Let them in. My kid will get them. Boopy doop doop. I got a fat one to light, but I'm gonna wait a few minutes. Everybody's baby, yeah. Remember that? Didn't she fall down a pipe or some shit? Which was like the weirdest thing in the world. Old baby Jessica, yeah. Boopy doop boop. Boopy doop 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 doop. See, Batman. Let's see. Gotcha. All right, Batman. Boom.
Welcome to the club.
All right, I'm doing good in Jekyll Island, Georgia. Hot, hot, hot. You on vacation again? They don't make made-for-TV movies like that anymore. Which one? Oh, Jessica. Yeah. What was that other one? Did a dingo steal your baby? That whole thing. Oh, something weird with that one. Tony. Yep, number 6. Tony is number 6. Absolutely. Because do we remember? How many people are on YouTube?
Here is what I found. YouTube has 10 people.
Wee woo. And every one of them are right here, baby. I love all 10 of them. We got 6 though. It'll work on a Sunday. Hey guys, if you got it, spark it. It's that time. It's that place. Get it.
Smoke weed every day.
So tomorrow, new batteries should be showing up and a new atomizer. because this thing goofed up. So I should have my dab rig back tomorrow. Because I've been smoking joints, so many joints now. Because there was a while I hadn't smoked joints in like 2 months. Now I've been smoking joints for 2 months. I need to switch back. Sent you a link, Derek, if you want it. I don't know. He's probably not dressed. Derek's basically a nudist. He's generally a nudist. We won't talk about that, though. This is a family show. We can't talk about his nudity. Nope. Miss Cheesecake. Cheesecake's up in the house. Extra cream. Extra whip up on it. What you doing, Cheesecake? Cheesecake's in the house. Cheesecake's in the house. I'm on a vacation. Brooke has a work conference, so I'm on vacation. You know, I got a friend of mine. There's this dude that lives over here, right? His wife works for like this big ass law firm, right? And not only she's like the second person, right? So he gets fucking, I mean, they travel all over the fucking place. She's just like, yeah, I thought I'd go with her to, you know, Paris or this weekend or, you know, next weekend he's in Hawaii, you know, weekend after that he's someplace else. And then she gets all these little gift cards and shit to like Cabela's and just cool shit. The office had a Traeger a grill that they used one summer. And then they changed floors. So they said, hey, you want that grill? We're going to get a new one for upstairs. Yeah, brand new Traeger. They used the damn thing like twice. He's always scoring like that. You staying cool, Cheesecake? Right on. I'm telling you what, the Atlantic waters are so warm right now. I think it's going to be a bitch of a hurricane season. Like, I'm talking like August through November. I think it's just going to be freaking on. Yup. She says, this is free. Hanging out with JMAC. Yeah, it's free. Free entertainment right here, folks. Come and get it. I need a summer in Alaska. She knows there's more men than women up there. She knows it. She's like, yeah, I need to go get lost in Alaska. Leave my hubby at home and just go out and get lost in Alaska. I always forget she's married. Till just now I just said it, but yeah.
Hey.
What are you doing, Nipples?
Hey, what's up? No, I've been a little emotional lately because I've been watching a lot of those 80s made-for-TV movies that are based on true stories.
What do you got, the Hallmark Channel or what?
No, just on YouTube because they have full-length movies on YouTube.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of good movies on YouTube.
Just
they
like
got
those,
planes.
Just like those in the line of duty made-for-TV movies that are based on actual police files.
Like the Sunday matinees back in the day.
Yeah, like
I used to like those.
Do you remember? In 1985, there was a Miami shootout involving 2 bank robbers and
44 minutes. 44 minutes.
Hang on, and FBI agents.
You talking about the 44-minute thing? The guys that made their own body armor and everything?
No, I'm talking that happened in the 90s. I'm talking back in 1985, where 2 best friends who served together in Vietnam decided to rob banks, and the FBI tracked them into a residential area in Miami, and 2 FBI agents lost their lives in the shootout.
No.
It's
I
called
don't
the
remember that.
FDA.
Hey, motherfucker! They just come slamming. Hey! Hey! Oh, fuck!
What happened?
I got like a $200 green screen, and my dogs just come in freaking throwing each other off of the damn thing.
Oh. Sounds like when I dream of JMAC, I gotta throw him off of me.
No, they're just freaking wrestling and bouncing around, and they're slamming into the green screen.
They're hyper.
Yeah. Because, like, no, it's when they come in the house, freaking Tinker, like, attacks Leia, like a plaything.
Right.
And then they spin around like a couple of bulls coming up the ring. What you doing? Pam Vlogs with the wee woo.
Do you have a big?
Yes,
do
it's
you
big
have-
enough.
Or do you live by like woods and whatnot or no?
Yeah, we are on the edge of the Mount Hood National Forest.
Well, those dogs need a good run. Then they need to get.
Oh, they can, dude. No, you don't get it, dude. They play outside all day, and then let them in the house. They play in the house. Then they play outside. Then they play. They run. They run all day. They're crazy. It's not like they're lacking exercise. They're just cuckoo.
Crazy.
It's one of them's cuckoo. The Australian Shepherd's cuckoo one.
Oh yeah, shepherds are.
Christina Bell. Gotcha.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah. Oh, we got that too.
Smoke weed every day.
You're just stupid.
You're just stupid as it is. Emmy's button is right here. We got that.
You're just stupid as it is.
So hi to Derek, honey. Oh, it's fucked up.
Hi, Emmy. How are you doing, dollface?
Oh God. Hi, Emmy. How are you doing, dollface?
I called him honey.
He called him honey. He calls you dollface. Oh my God,
And what
he's
does
a
she
demon.
call you? And what does she call you, J-Mac?
I woke up like this, huh?
She just calls me Jay or Babe. Honey. Or honey. Yeah.
Nunny? Because the kids were calling you Nunny.
Yeah.
Babe.
Sometimes they'll call me Daddy.
I hope I meet a woman that can call me daddy.
But, oh my God. Sometimes, majority of the time I call you dickhead or an ass.
If you're talking to the kids, you'll call me Daddy.
I want to go
Be
to
like, well, go talk to Daddy.
I want to go
Ask
to
Daddy
Mexico.
about it.
I want to go to Mexico and meet a woman that'll call me Poppy. Oh,
Oh,
Poppy.
coño, papi, coño. Oh, papi. Oh, Derek.
Flying everywhere.
Derek wants a Mexican girl to call him Papi. Not to get him one of those Colombian ones with the big fat asses.
Or a Swedish woman named Inga that doesn't speak fucking English.
Inya?
Inga.
Oh, Inga. I knew an Inga. I actually did know an Inga. It's funny you said that. Oh wait, the music's probably screaming loud. I never adjusted that. Just thought about that. It was good for my ears.
Oh, you daddies, J-Mac?
Did she call me Daddy?
Yeah.
No, like if she's talking to me, if she's talking about me to the kids, she'll say that. But she
I'm
doesn't.
sorry, my mind just went to a whole different level.
Yeah. No. We play differently. Like I'll be like a guy named George, and she'll be Jane of the Jungle.
Why don't you
What are
be
you talking
why
about?
why don't you be the college professor and she can be the naughty student?
She likes playing Jane of the Jungle,
Oh my God, you're a fucking
swinging from the vines, huh?
Well, that vine she swings on is probably small.
Yeah. And I'll change my name up once in a while. Sometimes I'll be Frank. I'll be like, the lost Taurus in the jungle, and she'll come out of the bushes like Jane.
You're giving away all your sex secrets, Jay.
Yeah, she'll jump on the end of the bed with a bush all buffy like she's never seen a fucking razor. All natural.
The chat's probably going, what the
She's
fuck?
just sitting there shaking her fucking head. Angie Burks, what are you doing? Oops, sorry for that. Didn't mean that, but thumbs up.
Chat's probably going, what the hell did I just walk into?
I remember when we paid less than $5 an entire day of watching free movies at the theater. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. But not legally because we'd go to the first movie, then we'd sneak out, go to the next one, walk over to the other one.
Times change, man.
You know, leave one show and dip into the other one before the other one ends. After the other one's just started. Bathroom run, go watch 4 movies.
Times change.
No, I just got older. I'm sure you can still do it. I don't know. But now there's a really old theater near me. So I could literally go to the theater at night and sit in the theater by myself and watch a decent flick. Huh.
God, I remember here in Ontario, JMAC, right up until
What? What'd you say? What'd you say?
You go, I can sit in a theater by myself.
Yeah. And masturbate. Whatever.
I remember here in Ontario, JMAC, like have you ever heard of,
Pam says hi.
Hi, everybody.
Yes, I'm listening.
have you ever heard of London, Ontario?
Yeah.
Well, outside of London, we used to have a speedway called Delaware. Man, that closed in the late '80s. I mean, we used to have all kinds of stuff like that here
The Delaware Speedway.
outside of London, Ontario. Yeah, but they didn't have NASCARs. They had Mopars, like Dodge Chargers and Challengers. And
Savage Batman says, "I'm still here. I'm still here."
I'm Wolverine.
Thanks to the 6 in the house. 6.
We got to bring some of that stuff back, man.
What's that?
Racetracks, drive-in theaters.
Fuck. You can't get everybody off their phones long enough.
Right? Nowadays, you talk to a kid about a drive-in theater, they're like, what?
Yes. Yes, Savage, you can drop your link.
They're like, what's a drive-in theater? Well, we're...
Oh, you know something? We just got a brand new projector at our drive-in theater, a digital one now. So it used about 5 years ago. They're like $1 million something, and
Out of 5 different states we got it.
yeah, there was 5 different states that were up for a chance to win this digital one, and the Newburgh Drive-In got it. So we still got a drive-in, right? Just not too far from me. It's really cool too.
Just
40 minutes.
Just like diners. You know what, J-Mac? I may be an old soul or whatever. I may be 44, but I'm an old soul. You know what we need? Is diners with the waitresses that come out on the roller skates.
Oh, you sexual chauvinist pig, you.
What the fuck's wrong with that?
You just want to see little girls in skates or hot chicks in fucking short skirts and
That's
skates
no different than you
food.
and I talking about fucking
You
roller
bastard.
derby that
Would
night.
you would you go to one with a bunch of guys in short shorts?
I'd go see you in short shorts.
So they actually did that. I was actually scrolling on Facebook, and there was a whole bunch of guys, I guess, that like wore short shorts and stuff and were delivering food back in the day as a thing to stand up for the girls or something.
That's no different than you and I talking about roller derby that one night on your panel.
No, I'm joking.
I know.
fucking totally
But they
joking.
got to bring some of that shit back.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Some
Like-
A&Ws with the... But the thing is, right, is the kids fall down and then they sue the company.
Yeah.
And then, like, now nobody wants to do that. Nobody they just want to hand it to you out a window. It's the safest way.
Yeah.
And even then, somebody sued for hot coffee.
Or you get a Karen that says, "This is not what I ordered."
Yeah.
Like, thank God Emmy's not a Karen.
Amy's not a Karen? Are
Yeah.
you kidding me? I guess she's not. But Emmy will fuck up any drive-through worker's day. Any drive-through workers, she will give them the order from hell. All the pickles, lighten the mayo,
No, extra.
half an onion.
You know, I gotta tell you, speaking of that, whenever my mom and I would go through the drive-through back in the day, she'd always stay in line and wait and see if she got her money's worth.
She'd wait to make sure everything's there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Emmy does that because many a
you-
time we've gotten home and missing half the order and shit.
Then we'd have 5 cars behind us honking their horn, yelling
Yeah.
at my mom, saying something, and I'm ready to get out of the car. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, Joe Pesci said it best in the movie Lethal Weapon. You never go through the drive-through; you always go in. They fuck you when you go through the drive-through, but it's just
Yep. Oh my God, Derek! I'm on my second joint. Emmy's got us fucking. Emmy has gotten us gym memberships.
good.
She wants me to go to the fucking gym with her.
I'm glad I could be an inspiration to you.
Yeah, it's all. Everyone's been talking about this shit. You, fucking, everybody. I know who else, but
Well, JMAC,
you have.
stand up, stand up. You don't look that
No,
heavy.
I am not giving you a body fucking. I'm 210 pounds right now.
I want to see you rub Vaseline all over your body and do it live.
I'm 210.
I got to get a shirt on so you guys can see me. Let me get some pants on too.
Oh, don't do that. Don't ruin it. Leave the pants off. Save something for the imagination. I'm trying to picture it all shriveled up with its nose poking out of the
JMAC,
bushes.
you just wanted to see my Ukrainian sausage.
I just said I was trying to picture it all shriveled up with his nose sticking out of the bushes.
You wanted to see my spicy wiener.
Pam says extra pickles.
I'll give her a shirt. All right, oops.
What's up, Donna?
Hello, Donna.
Extra pickles.
Okay, so on a serious note, what is your shirt size, JMAC?
Extra large.
Okay.
That's where I'm comfortable at in my t-shirts.
What is Emmy's?
I don't know what Emmy's is.
Because I
Extra
was gonna
large.
get,
She says extra large.
because I was gonna get you guys some Canadian stuff.
She's extra large too. She got titties.
Okay.
Not. I got a fupa.
She got a
Is ours-
fupa?
Because I'm gonna get you guys some Canadian stuff.
I like baggy clothes.
Donna says, "Where's the bacon? Get out of here with that shit." Fucking bacon. Look at me, I'm smoking a J with firecrackers on my desk.
I don't know what the cowboy hats and are made of that I saw, JMac. You said you only wear
Yeah, I prefer wearing the straw ones over the felt.
okay, I think
Or the
these are
beaver.
straw. The beaver?
Yeah.
Leather.
Like, yeah, beaver, it's different. Yeah, hats are made out of all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But the real popular ones are made out of beaver skin, or beaver pelts.
See, that's the thing. I can
Beaver fur.
you guys can get things over there that we can't get over here.
You don't get no beaver in Canada?
Oh, we do, but like certain clothes that have
State animals, the beaver.
no. What I'm saying is certain clothes and hats that have things on them. You know what I mean?
Fireman likes beaver.
Jay,
What?
our state animal is the beaver.
Our state animal is the beaver.
Fact.
If you want the beaver, you got to come to Oregon. We got the
Well,
beaver.
our national animal is the beaver.
J-Mac, I just got you're nervous while you're smoking on top of fireworks. Yeah. I'm fucking sitting there smoking away with fireworks on my
The whole
fucking
house
fireworks.
is
I'm not even kidding, dude. It's on this side of my desk, too. And I'm just sitting there puffing joints. Just have at it. Hey, get these fucking things out of here. Come on.
Underneath your desk right
No, I'm gonna blow something up by accident. Seriously.
Next thing we'll see is J-Mac and Emmy running out of the house and the dog's following them. And
Oh fuck. I thought it was the moose.
I don't think house insurance covers stupidity over fireworks.
It's the moose toe.
How
The
would you
beavers here are
insurance?
so big. The
How
beavers here are so big. They got moose toes.
How would your insurance? How would an insurance company cover that? If somebody's smoking over fireworks and all of a sudden, poof,
You don't tell them. I don't know. So funny story though.
oh god,
About I don't know, 10 years ago, all the power gets shut off in the house all of a sudden. Boom, place goes
Okay.
black, right? It's nighttime. Emmy hears a sound outside. I'm making this story short. Emmy hears a sound outside. We're like, "What? No, there's nothing out there." And she opens the door real quiet. She's like, "No, listen." And all of a sudden, I hear this clanging, bang, bang. I'm like, "Oh shit!" And Emmy goes to slam the door shut. Well, it hits my foot, makes all kinds of noise, makes all kinds of fucking racket. So our whole stealth game just got completely lost, right? So I'm like, fuck, I grab a dog, I grab a gun, I go fucking running down out the door, like within seconds. And I'm trying to go to the garage where I hear the noise, and my dog is going the other way. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I start going where the dog is, and this guy's hiding between two trees on my property because he crashed his stolen car around the corner, knocked everyone's power out, and then he was trying to steal a bike out of my garage, one of the kids' bikes. And, you know, we heard him, and then he heard us, and then he tried to flee. So, where was I going with? Oh. So anyway, the cops show up.
No, the cops were at on the other side.
Yeah, yes. Anyway, I managed to get him to the cops. And then I'm like, the cops want to search my property just to make sure this guy hasn't dropped a gun or drugs or whatever in the route that he came in. And part of the route was in my garage. And I was like, oh my God. And I'm like, officer. He's like, yeah. I'm like, look, I know you're going into the garage, man. I got about $500 worth of fireworks I just brought back from Washington. The dogs are gonna. He goes, no, they ain't looking for that. He goes, thanks for telling me, but yeah, we're not looking for that. We're looking for a gun and drugs. I'm like, okay. So they walked through, they did their thing, and they left. They never said a word to me about the fireworks.
you
And
know
there was
what?
a big stack of them.
You know, J-Mac, with everything going on nowadays,
No, I bought those out of the storage unit.
Oh yeah, no.
Those are the ones I bought out of the storage unit. That guy, when I'm managing 7-Eleven, because he just got a shipment in and he needed to get rid of a lot of them. He took me to the storage unit and a whole bunch. We didn't go to Washington. It was even around the 4th.
I think you're right, but we had a
We had a
shitload.
shit ton, yeah.
We had
I
a
bought those out of the
shitload.
storage unit.
I mean, like,
well, it's
Jail
not like
time.
it's not like you were building a bomb.
no, but as soon as you just put a flashlight into my garage, it was like,
Actually, at
what's
the
this?
time, that 4th of July, it was $500 per mortar shell.
On that year?
As a fine.
That year, the fine was $500 per mortar. So every mortar is $500 they catch you with.
It was really bad. But,
So a box of mortars could cost you what? Fucking $3,000?
oh, more than that.
No, I mean your basic little
Oh, yeah.
10 shot or some shit.
And what's the jail time? 6 months in jail?
It wasn't jail time. It was just a big fucking fine. You get jail time if you were like selling them,
Yeah.
if you got caught selling them or something. But listen, everybody does it. The only guys that get in trouble are the idiots that are taking the Roman candles and they're shooting at them at each other across the street like this, and the cops can see it, and then the neighbors call, and then the cops look down the street and they're seeing a battle going across the. Those guys are getting busted. The people that are just having their little show, even though they got illegal fireworks and they're over here and there's no fire going on, the cops don't even pay
But
attention to them.
you know what they're doing in Detroit across the border from me?
What?
The former residents of Detroit residential streets are combating drive-by shootings. You know what they're doing? Instead of using real guns, they're using paintball guns. So they're targeting gang members' houses and trap houses.
Paintballs?
Yeah, with paintball guns. And
They're marketed. They're telling the cops which places. I get it.
They're doing paintball drive-bys in Detroit, man.
Marking them as they're giving them their scarlet letter.
That's their way of combating that.
Yourself?
Yes, I keep farting. Nobody knew until you said something.
That's
I
their
kept leaning up and ripping it.
That's their way of combating drive-by shootings and cutting down on gang violence.
That's funny. Moose knuckles.
I want to get a paintball gun, kid. I really do. I think it'd be cool.
A what?
A paintball gun kit.
Seven up in the house, 30 minutes in. Second joint of the day.
JMAC, you're
Blaming on
first.
booze.
Hey, Ivy, welcome. JMAC, your farts can't smell that bad, can they?
No, my farts don't smell. My farts smell like vanilla ice cream with a little extra vanilla.
I'm smelling them right now.
You're not smelling nothing. Ivy's here. She doesn't believe you're my wife.
I'm unfortunately his wife.
Welcome,
Yes, speak
Ivy.
up.
I'm unfortunately his wife.
Wow, Ivy, do you hear that shit?
Ivy, don't listen to her.
Be me.
Don't listen to her.
Emmy's sweet, but she likes to get J-Mac in trouble. He's a saint. He's an angel.
You're missing this. Amy's sweet, but she likes to get J-Mac in trouble.
No.
Yeah, that's what Derek said.
No.
Yep.
No. How do I get him in trouble?
Us guys are perfect. Us guys are perfect. We can't get in trouble. Us guys are saints.
Yep. Ivy says, no, I just said I didn't know. I love a good couple on YouTube. I love a couple on YouTube. She likes watching it when there's a couple.
I'll throw you in there with fucking bus.
She's not
Yes.
into the threesomes. She just
Yes,
likes it in couples.
yes, Ivy. I am a
Throw you
saint.
under the bus.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Nobody else heard you.
Good.
Derek, you are no saint, Ivy says.
I am too. I am too. Don't you see my halo?
Yep.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop you fucking lying.
There goes our gym day.
Huh?
I said, there goes our gym day.
Why? My joints?
Yeah. That's okay. I got a migraine. That's
Yeah, you said that. I thought we were going to try to go tomorrow morning.
That was supposed to have been today morning.
No, I was shooting for Monday.
If the weather's nice tomorrow, I'll be doing another part two because it's been raining here the last few days.
You are fake news.
Nobody listened
Pam's
to me. Nobody's.
Pam's talking to you.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, right, Pam.
I'm not even in the chat.
You're funny, Pam. No, and
Still gonna go to UK, right?
Oh, that Pam's definitely not talking to you because you don't come into chat.
I'm coming in chat right now.
You're
if the
like
wet,
antisocial.
if the weather's nice tomorrow, I'll do a part two, Jane, because it's been raining here.
Why don't you do it in the rain?
I'm not risking my phone getting wet.
Fireman.
What phone is not rainproof these days?
Jay,
I don't know.
he's in there.
Yeah, fireman's in there.
Where the hell he?
What do you want me to do? Give him raspberries or something?
No, where the fuck has he been hiding?
What do you mean, where's he been hiding?
I haven't seen him around for a while.
He's been sucking sap. What do you think he's doing?
Maple. It's maple. He sells better maple syrup than Canada.
No,
You
we
don't
have-
know. I
Yeah.
want to taste his syrup.
I'm sure you do, JMac.
Fuck.
No,
Derek.
we have
What did JMAC do? He ate it. He ate me.
we have better maple syrup here in Canada than I'm sure Fireman does.
That's his like side gig, man.
He sells better.
It might be his main gig. I don't know, but that's what he does.
He sells
He does syrup.
maple syrup better than Canada.
There you go. Send me some true Canadian maple syrup. Is it something? But I don't want something I can get off the shelf down here.
So
There you go.
want?
And I'll send you like a Bud Light or something.
I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't want Bud Light because I don't want to be turning into a. I don't want. I don't want. No,
You don't want no boobies?
I don't want no Bud Light because I like being a man. I don't want to be transformed into a fucking. You know.
You may find your inner self.
Fuck you, JMac.
I don't know. After a couple of drinks, you look better to me. Do you and your wife live together? Hey, mate. Come here. Get up.
No!
Step up for a second.
Don't tell me what to do!
Come here.
Who's asking if we live together?
Hi.
I mean, listen to your man.
No, she's not. She
Come here.
didn't ask that.
Come here.
No, because I'm reading chat right now.
You're a dick.
No,
Nobody gives a
you're
shit about
douche.
your hair. Come
I
here.
do. No.
She's right here next to me. She's just being a dick. She's going to pretend like she doesn't live here.
She goes, that's not what I said. Reread. See? I told you.
Do you and your wife...
Do
Oh.
lives together.
Lives together.
Yeah, I guess I did really wrong. Do you and your wife do lives together? Yes. We do the Wee Woo show. She usually does the Wee Woo show right with me, but she got sick like a month and a half ago. And so she hasn't been on really with me.
I haven't even done a live show on my channel.
So she's kind of giving it up. I don't know what she's doing. But she's usually a blast to have on the stream. Emmy.
Jason.
Yeah. Maybe
Oh, I didn't say Emily. You know what Emily stands for?
Shut up. That is so fucking old.
No, I'm going to tell you. You know what Emily stands for? Eat me, I love you.
You're so stupid. Abby's like, okay, I love that woman. See? People love you. They don't love you.
Emmy, speak for yourself. I think JMac's awesome.
See? You're not listening. Derek says JMAC's awesome. Speak for yourself. What do you think of that?
JMAC always lies to have a friend.
She's full of it.
She ratchet.
They got buttons for Amy, too. All day.
He's as stupid as it is.
Yeah, hear what the stupid as it is.
She doesn't mean to be mean. She's just born that way.
Just born that way. Oh, here's the cow sound. Moo! Huh?
Oh, JMac, if I did that to my ex-girlfriend,
Ivy said he's okay, but you're my kind of chick.
That's right.
You need to watch chat. Stop. Put that game
I'm
down.
reading it. Look, I'm seeing chat.
Why don't you come into chat?
I am in chat right here.
how come I don't see PDX anywhere?
PDX isn't talking. She's just playing her freaking game and ignoring us.
I'm not ignoring. I can read chat right here.
You're so full of shit.
She's an isolator.
Sometimes. But my eyes are
She's
green.
full of shit. I got 2 coffee cars I should give away.
How the fuck has she put up with you for over 20 years, JMac?
Oh my God. No, I got to put up with her. Not her put up with me for 20 years.
30.
30, yeah. It's me putting up with her.
This August will be 26 years.
Ivy, you gotta watch us when we're on the road. That's the show. I tell you what.
I can totally see them too. I can totally see them too in the old age home later on. Emmy will be.
He goes, I can see them too in the old age home. You think they'll have to give us separate rooms?
They will give us separate states.
What did she say?
They're gonna give us separate states.
I heard couples get ornery when they get older. Fuck.
Look both ways before crossing that road. You bicker like me and Rich. Oh God, if that's what cracks you up, you need to watch us in the car, man. I'm telling you, we're like the Honeymooners and the Osbournes wrapped into one.
Oh, Ivy, if you want to see them too, Victor, I recommend you coming in when they're doing one of their road trips. It's freaking hilarious. Emmy will be in the chat and doing live and talking in chat and JMAC.
You learn to listen. This is funny.
And JMAC will be farting up a storm, and Emmy will be like, "Did you just shit your pants?" And JMAC will be like, "No."
Oh, that day I really did have a wet fart.
Yeah, because Emmy was gonna get sick. I could see it in her freaking face.
I really had a wet fart. I'm like, Emmy, give me some fucking tissue. I'm going like this. I'm like, give me a tissue. I gotta fucking give me a tissue. And she goes, quit fanning it at me. Quit waffing at me. This is waffing it at you. This is give me something to wipe.
But JMAC, you got something. JMAC, you got something on Emmy, because she never washed her hands after she got out of the bathroom that day.
That's right. He goes, but JMAC, you got something on Emmy. You never washed your hands after you took a shit on audio.
No, I did. They didn't.
She took a shit on audio.
I didn't take a shit, but the thing didn't have a sink. It had one of those things where you go into a porta potty.
It didn't have a sink.
It had hand sanitizer.
Just hand sanitizer, no sink.
No.
So this is what happened, right? Emmy likes to wear microphones that are attached wirelessly to her phone.
Yep.
And she's driving home one day. She goes, "Okay, guys, I got to pull over. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back." And she leaves her phone in the car. And off she goes. And I'm listening. Now, she's on a panel with like 4 other people. There's 4 other people on the panel. And I'm listening in the background. And I'm like, I know these sounds. I can hear. She walks into the bathroom. She throws her keys on the counter. And then you literally hear her go, "Oh God!" Like,
I did not.
You.
Oh my God! If I took a shit, I would admit I took a shit.
She goes, "Oh God!" She sits down like she had to do whatever she had to do, but it. And at this point, I'm going, "No!" In capital letters, I'm typing "No," and a couple seconds later, she thinks she didn't.
Emmy, we heard.
Emmy, listen what he's saying right now. Turn it up.
Emmy, we heard the clump, clump, clump. Fuck. We heard you.
He did not.
I can play it back for you because I recorded that shit.
They did. Okay, so they had like a counter, but no sink. But the thing was, like when you go into those porta potties at fairs, that's what they had. Liar. It was like a hand sanitizer, waterless soap.
Why you fucking lying?
Why the fuck you lying? Babe, we heard the kasploosh.
Whatever.
We heard the kasploosh.
Go back and rewatch that stream. It's still up.
Emmy didn't realize that she was mic'd until she come back. And then we called her on it. We called her on it, and she's like, "Oh, well, I only went pee." No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get that.
Go back, Emmy. It sounds like a Himalayan yak. Fucking regurgitating.
You're so fucking stupid.
On a big ball of grass.
You know what? You're making my head hurt even more. Shut up.
Kasploosh.
She knows we're never gonna.
She knows what happened.
She knows we're never
She
gonna let her
fucking,
live
you
that.
know.
She knows we're never gonna let her live that down, JMAC.
No, well, she's not gonna live it down. You can't live down being mic'd on the shitter, right? And then try to play it off that you just took a pee.
I would admit I took a shit. I didn't.
How come there was no tinkle, tinkle, little star? It was just fucking cannon fodder. But why? So full of shit.
Oh my god.
She knows. You know.
Emmy's,
You
Emmy's
fucking
gonna,
know.
Emmy's gonna hate me for
Fucking you idiot.
I'm not an idiot. You're the one that shit on microphone. That's the idiot.
If I wish I took a shit.
You wired yourself up for a
I
fucking
wish I took a shit.
goddamn plutonic turd, and then you think that then you're gonna say that we're the
Fucking
idiots.
stupid.
You know, Emmy. Look me in the face seriously and say you didn't poop that day.
I didn't poop that day. Maybe when I came home.
You only went pee.
I only went pee.
What was the kaboom?
I don't fucking know. Maybe the toilet paper? I don't know.
The
They're
toilet
ready.
paper kabooms.
I will go back and rewatch it and I'll play it on my stream. You're stupid.
Play it. Oh my! You don't want to replay
You're
that.
stupid. Shut up.
You don't want to replay that.
Ivy's dying in the chat over here. Just
You replay that. They may have you in the Hague for like war crimes and shit. People heard that. There was a whole bunch of people on there,
Jay.
mic'd up for this
I
shit.
wasn't mic'd up for the shit. Are you stupid?
Yeah, you were.
you know what though? You know what though? In all seriousness, I'm quite sure other people have done way worse on a YouTube panel than that. So,
Oh, people have done worse. It's just the fact that she's trying. Now, do you not admit accidentally walking into the bathroom mic'd up?
Yeah, that was an accident. I didn't.
So that happened.
I was mic'd up, but I didn't take a shit.
Yeah, then how did you change going from number 1 to number 2 or number 2 to number 1 only when you got back into the car
I'm fucking dying over here.
and you realized like 20 people heard you poop?
Oh my god, I didn't have to go number 2, and I told you if I had to go number 2, I was going to admit it.
But you were in there praying to Jesus.
No,
I heard you say, "Oh my God." Where's that video?
I had to pee so bad that day.
I was in the chat and I was in the.
I'd be like, man, I gotta go.
You did everything but yell Ali Akbar.
JMAC, you know what? You better, JMAC.
The look I just got.
JMac, we better watch what we say because one time you and I might be doing that and forget where Mike taught on a panel, and we might forget.
Listen. I don't mic up unless Emmy does it. Oh, forget. Well, I mean, the odds of me getting caught in the shitter on the mic are pretty slim,
Have you ever
unless
gotten caught with your-
Emmy puts microphones on me, and then I forget they're there.
Have you ever got caught with your pants down?
What, on YouTube?
Yeah.
Have I ever got caught with my pants?
He's got to
down on
fucking
YouTube?
ask.
Probably.
I mean, we've sent out a ton of ass pictures, but I'm trying to wonder if I ever got caught.
Well, yeah, you showed your
Somehow.
ass on your you showed your ass on your panel one day.
No, listen, Emmy does better than this. Emmy doesn't just mic up and go to the bathroom. No, Emmy goes, Jay, pull over. I gotta go to potty.
That's right, see?
So then,
We had the No, you have to explain. We had the camper. But I couldn't open the camper
Hey, Nerd
because
Witch.
the slide out was going to be in the highway.
so I don't know if it was Dreads and Brooke. Was it Dreads and Brooke that was with us?
No, nobody was with us.
Who was with us in the car? I mean, when you decided to go potty behind the vehicle.
Oh, fuck,
AGT.
I don't know. Yeah, it was live on camera.
So here's another one. I have a backup camera and everything on my truck. And Emmy, I got a carload of people, and Emmy decides that she's got to go potty one day on the side of the fucking road. So what does she do? She runs out back behind the car,
What's wrong with that?
and she's squatting. Well, nothing, I suppose, except she squatted down right in front of the license plate camera and decided to go pee right on the camera that's playing inside the car with all the people that are sitting with me.
Was that live?
So we all just had to sit there and watch Emmy take a pee behind the truck.
Yep. See?
Stream and all.
Was that live or no?
Sure did.
It was live at 5 in the truck.
Oh,
All right. Derek, picture this. You're in the car with us.
I don't want to picture that, but go ahead.
All right? You're inside the car with us. It's me, you, and Nerdwitch, and Emmy.
Right.
And you and Nerdwitch are in the back seat. Emmy goes, oh my God, I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay. So we pull over. Emmy runs to the back of the vehicle and squats to go pee. And you look at my dashboard to see Emmy's ass come down midstream. Like this. Piss, 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 piss. And then stands up, wipes her, does it, and then gets up. Her ass going back up. She mooned everybody in the car. Everybody in the car seen half a stream of piss.
Now I have a porta pooper I take with me.
She didn't even realize she gets in the car. I'm like, Em. She's like, what? I'm like, you just pissed on the camera right in front of everybody.
Ivy, welcome to the Nut House. This is another one of my crew over here. Ivy just said, the more crazy shit you say about her, the more I like her.
You know what? You better hope to God I die before you.
No highs for Jen.
Because we're going to be talking about that at your funeral.
Fuck off, GT. I don't picture nothing like that.
Well, actually, what about the guy that stepped on the toilet paper there up in the mountains?
Yeah. Emmy got her damn toilet paper wrapped around some guy's leg on the mountain.
I've seen some crazy shit people do in my day. Let me
She
tell
took
you,
a highway shit. We're way up in the woods, right? And, we get back to the main road, and that's when Emmy has to take a shit. So we pull over in this little area, and Emmy takes a poop, right? And she puts a little tissue paper on top of it after she's done. And then I'm like, you know what? I ain't going to stay parked next to this because she wanted to get out and look for rocks. So I took the truck, and I pulled up about 4 more car lengths in this resty area. And I get away from her poop. And we're around looking at rocks. There's nobody around. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, this old man and his kid show up. And they get out of their truck and they start to look for rocks in the same area. Well, here comes a little gust of wind. And the wind comes along. And I look back like this, and here's this old boy, this old guy back there with Emmy's fucking toilet paper wrapped around his boots and with a 4-foot streamer coming off it. He's trying to kick his leg to get it off it, and it ain't coming off. I died, man. I looked at Emmy. I'm like, Emmy, we got to go right now. She's like, why? I'm like, they're going to figure out that's you. They're going to know you did this because you're laughing so hard. We got to fucking go. This guy's back there stepping on one, trying to pull it this way. Fucking Emmy's fresh, steamy one right in the damn fucking road.
GT, I love you, brother. You know what, though? Speaking of that, you know how they say never spit or fart or pee downwind?
Yeah.
Well, I forget. I think it was a few days ago. Or wait, were you talking about your boat, JMAC?
I was talking about my brother-in-law pissing, spraying on his Japanese wife.
No.
Yeah,
Jakey peed on his sister-in-law.
Yeah. But yeah. Go ahead.
I did that too.
You tried pissing in the wind?
No, me and my stepdad were fishing on Lake Erie when I was a kid, and I decided to go pee as we were going, as the boat was going, because we were going.
Oh no!
Fuck! I'm in the front because we had a boat. No, I was in the front because we had a boat with the seats that went around in the circle, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fishing boat, yeah.
Because the back was full of tackle, fishing rods, and all that other shit. So I said, I gotta go pee. He goes, okay, go. I mean, just fucking be careful. That's what he said. He got the fucking spray on the windshield in his fucking face. And I can see my stepdad out of the corner of my eye fucking trying to fucking spray at the same time doing one of.
I'll never take you on the boat again.
Oh, fuck. Needless to say, that kind of fucking fishing trip on Lake Erie for the day,
No, hi,
short.
Jenna.
Oh.
But when we got back home, my mom goes, "Why are you guys home so early?" So my stepdad told her, and you know how moms are with their kids. She laughed her ass off.
Fuck.
Try to steer a boat with a mouthful of piss in your face.
Right? Jenna says, I'm happy you're on right now, JMAC.
I think we make everybody's day better, you guys. I really do.
Amy, check this out. Look at this.
What the fuck?
Hey, babe,
Out of here. No!
that came out of my sinus today.
Oh my god, I'm going back to bed.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Give me here.
You're making me sick.
No, I mean, it took me all morning to get that out. Where you going?
Back to lay down.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Stop.
You had to cross me out.
No. Come back.
Oh, my head hurts.
Yes, Jenna, we're having poop and pee talks. That's the best. Nerdwitch, we can talk about boobs if you want to. I don't care.
Vagina!
Boobs.
Penis.
So horny.
Penis!
I'd love to go fishing with JMAC sometime on one of those, on the lake or wherever you live by. Just don't pee if I'm driving the boat, and I won't pee if you're driving.
Balls, 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 balls.
Jenna, if that's the worst thing that has ever happened to you, I applaud you. I really do. Jenna goes, Derek.
I can't even show that, Amy. Fucking right, you douchebag.
What did Emmy put?
Douchebag.
Well, what's wrong with showing that? I mean, it's just
She's calling me a douchebag.
well, she called.
So this morning, dude, right? I was like, oh my God, I was blowing my nose and blowing my nose and blowing because, we were sick a while back, right? And I just, all morning, it felt like I had a golf ball on my sinuses. So I was blowing, and there's two big green gobbly gob things come out of my sinuses. And I had it over here in a tissue. I'm like, Amy, you gotta see this shit. So I went to go show her. She ran away.
How many
I'm
times?
like, look at that. I'm like, that came out of my head. I can breathe for the first time, like forever.
Oh man, my allergies have been kicking my ass these last few days.
Derek, tell JMAC who I am.
Huh?
Jenna, tell JMAC what I said.
Oh, Jenna said in a previous message. Yeah, that's what she said. And I said, if that's the worst thing that's ever happened to you, then shit, you're laughing.
It's better than getting it stuck in your own poop. I've done that.
I tipped a kayak once.
I had a dog. Oh, fuck, man.
Have
The
you ever
dog and me waving the dog shit around the lady. That's another one.
Have you guys ever tipped a kayak?
Yeah.
I have. I panicked my ass off.
Fucking douchebag. She freaked out because I showed her a big old goober booger. Like my daughter. My daughter runs away. I used to chase my daughter around the house with the tiniest snot.
No wonder she freaked out because I got a strong stomach, but I can't handle that shit.
Oh, this is a big old. You want to see it?
No, I don't want to see it, Jan.
It's something else, man. Yeah, no way. Are you gonna gag, Derek?
I got a strong stomach, but for some shit, not so strong.
Oh, Derek. Oh, Derek.
No.
Are you ready?
No.
Come on, Derek. Derek, it's probably still warm. But this stuff had the consistency of icing, for like frosting. But it had the consistency of frosting, but it was like a big clam. You know what I mean? Fucking.
Shut the fuck up, man. I swear, no.
It's like the fart stuff. You put your hand in and make the jelly. Remember slime? It was like, that's like the real slime right there.
You know, Dan, when I was a kid, one of my jobs was to pick up a dog crap. And I'll tell you this right now. It's fine if you don't disturb it. But as soon as that smell hits you in the fucking face, my stomach just started to hurl.
I gotta throw that whole fucking thing away.
Yeah, don't do me a favor. If you want me to stay here and not pay you a visit, you don't show me that because I fucking will. Passport or open.
I literally kept it there so I could show Emmy. I'm like, Emmy, you gotta see what come out of my head today. It had a pulse. It was like moving like something off of Star Trek. I'm serious. When it first came out, it was still kind of alive. Like it had a little jiggle to it, but that's all it had. It was like half dried up custard. Ugh. JMAC must be a fan of Bubba the Love Sponge. Oh God. I went down on a chick once that had one of these little sponge things in there. The Noxinol 9. Make your fucking face go numb. Start foaming at the mouth. I told Emmy, I says, I ain't calling fucking poison control. I'm going to die right here. I ain't going to the hospital. Oh, did you see that guy came here last night? He got poisoned. Nope, not me. I'm not going to be the joke at the water cooler. So I took my chances. Went to bed with a numb face, foaming at the mouth. I swear to God. I did everything the opposite. Call poison control. Nope. Go to the emergency room. Nope. Lay in bed, possibly dying, foaming at the mouth. Was my only option. Until I was completely unconscious and I had no control over the say of what was going to be done.
Oh my God, I feel better now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, I could put that. That's so jelly-like. I could probably put it in a jar and send it to you.
JMAC, shut the fuck up.
It'd probably still be fucking jelly-like when it got there. Oh, God. I wonder how many people have been traumatized by the goober of the year.
Oh.
That was that like under the eyeball sinus. It was like poof.
Well, I've never been chased around the house by any of that, but my friend chased me around with a garter snake, and I almost knocked him out because I don't like snakes.
What were you doing, kung fu, Jenna? Why were your legs spread so bad? Never mind. We don't want to know.
Jenna,
I'm 32. Must be too young. Oh, you're way too young for GT. GT's women are like, 56, 57.
Yeah, GT's like in his mid-60s.
Yeah, easily.
Maybe early 70s.
You ever see his 5 o'clock shadow? It's like he's blonde because his beard is so fucking grayed out.
GT's older than the Sphinx.
He can't have, when he was a kid, they couldn't have birthday candles. That's the truth. When GT was a little kid, they couldn't use the birthday candles because if they blew the candles out, the lights would go out, Emmy, I was young. It was horrible. Emmy was never young. Well, maybe when I married her, but that was it. And it was like
Well, she was
overnight, she turned
what?
into an old fucking lady.
Well, you fell in love with her the moment you saw her laying on the couch.
I just said I wasn't leaving the beach until I had that. I was like, all right, I'm tapping that. I didn't know that was going to give me 5 kids and a fucking mortgage. I was like, eh. Had you told me all that, I don't know.
5 kids and a mortgage? Wow.
Yeah. I grew up in the Depression.
Yes.
On the low side of Chicago.
GT so old he remembers the Dust Bowl.
He's younger than us, so
No, he's not, isn't he? I've seen his videos. I've seen him actually investigate. He can't be younger than us.
well, I shouldn't count you as I'm 54.
I'm 45, motherfucker.
Or I'm 53. I'll be 54 in a few months.
So GT's got to be what, 55, 60?
No, he's probably 43.
No, he ain't that young.
43, 44.
No.
I think I got 10 years on him. I don't know.
Emmy's 25.
I wonder who's got a bigger prostate, you or him?
He probably does.
You think he does?
But yeah, we'll bring him up. Let's ask him.
Well, he says he's not going to tell. He's like, yeah, I ain't telling you whose prostate's bigger. He's going to keep that as a secret.
I could make so many jokes about that, GT.
No, he wasn't talking about his age. He was talking about his prostate.
I know what a prostate state is.
Yes.
Prostate.
He's probably, I don't know. He's a few years older. I don't want to be thinking about anyone's prostate.
I wonder how old Fabio is nowadays. Is Fabio
just think like avocados and mangoes. You know, like those of us with a nice stream have plums, and then you get motherfuckers that get like they get the fucking grapefruit. That's motherfuckers pissing all the time.
I got a nice stream, so I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
You want the finger test?
You ain't sticking nothing up my rectum, you sick bastard.
Hey, when you get that, when you gotta go get your the prostate exam, you always ask for 2 fingers.
Yeah, well.
Yep. Because you always want a second opinion.
I got to go for one anyways because I'm that age, and the doctor better put me out because if he doesn't, he's going down.
I was always going to tell my doctor, I said this my whole life. I says, when the time comes, I'm going to ask him to use 2 fingers out of that, right? For the second opinion, that was my plan. Until I was at 50 years old, and Dr. Soflo says, she's no longer my doctor now. That's why I dropped her name. But she says, all right, well, we got to do this thing. And I'm like, first of all, like I said, it was she. And she was fairly young. And I'm like, couldn't do it. I just could not drop the joke. So I just took the finger and did my thing and never dropped the joke.
Well, before I go for one, I got to set up a ride because I was told that I can't walk home by myself.
No. You're talking about an endoscope or something.
Colonoscopy.
Yeah. A colostomy. colonoscopy. I had that too. I had the endoscopy. So they went both ways. They went down my mouth and then up my ass all at the same time.
And I was actually going to go visit my dentist too and get some laughing gas and really go live doing that.
What are you, 50? Are you 50 yet?
I'm 44.
Oh, dude, you got another 5 years for your colonoscopy unless you got something going on.
No, I got a nice even flow.
Yeah, age 50, you got to go in and get that. Yeah, Ivy just subbed to Amy.
I don't know if my dentist will let me go in there and get some laughing gas and film it live on my channel though.
Pam's days away from age 50. Oh shit, that's gonna suck. She's gonna be on vacation and like something's gonna break down, like a kneecap or an elbow, or one tit's gonna go flat.
Right.
Fuck up her whole bathing suit. God damn it, I woke up yesterday, this fit fine. I got up today and one tit's flat. Happy birthday.
One, two, three. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Pamela.
Happy birthday to you.
There you go.
Happy birthday, Pam.
Let's see if they copyright me on a fuck. I've heard about that. People getting copyrighted for birthday. For the birthday bullshit.
You're a tit.
You're a tit.
Shit, I'll be 45 February 5th.
You know, I still got a speed button on here for Terry's. I don't know why the fuck I have this. I gotta get
Happy
rid of this
birthday, Pam.
No. Woof yourself. I'm live.
Oh, very
Don't
funny.
go out.
I just saw what GT put that you put up on the big screen. Very funny, GT.
It just-
I just fucking saw it. I just fucking saw that.
It's been up there like all morning. What the fuck?
But if you close your emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage.
You got to get rid of that. I don't like that.
No, you love it.
Just like that
You
chocolate, just like that chocolate thing. You got to get rid of that.
Oh God, you love that too.
It rubs the lotion on its skin. It does this whenever it's told.
What did JMAC do? He ate it. He ate me.
You know what I want you to do? You know what I want you to do, JMAC, and I'll do the same thing. I won't ask anyone to do something I'm not willing to do. I want you to do the Signs of the Lambs thing where the guy's fucking strung up on the fucking thing. Like,
I did it in a black cloth years ago, and it was great. And then I did it one day to be silly on a spur of wind on the floor. It was horrible. And then my wife threw pickles at me, and never again. So, no, you're crazy.
but Goodbye Horses has to play in the background.
Oh, God.
I'd like to stroke it.
And what did JMAC do? He ate it. He ate me.
You know the song Goodbye Horses?
Yeah. Goodbye, horses. I'm crying over you.
Did you know
Yeah.
Did you know that some years ago they were actually going through the actors that could play a better Hannibal Lecter than Anthony Hopkins, and not one of them could think of any of a better actor than him?
I think you'd have done pretty good.
Oh, he did great.
No, I said I think you would have done good.
No.
Let's hear you say, last time one tested me, I ate his liver with some Chianti.
I Sanchez Taker tried to test my patience once. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Oh, I got chills. Oh my God, word for word.
Good evening, Clarice. Jack Crawford sent a trainee for me. But you're not real FBI, are you? So tell me, Clarice, what has the lamb stopped screaming for you? I know that whole movie, word for fucking word. I can.
We got ourselves a serial killer here, folks.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
As he roams the streets of Windsor, searching for his next victim.
Shut up, JMAC.
How many have disappeared as you relive your Hannibal Lecter dreams?
You even know. Somebody could be fucking listening. Shut up, man.
Hey, it wouldn't be the first killer I got out of Canada. Ardeth Woods. I helped solve that murder of Ardeth Woods up there out of Toronto.
Never heard of it.
You gotta Google it. Ardeth Woods. Well,
No,
why'd that come in? I typed that once. That came out twice. Holy shit. The fuck is that? You see that?
Yep.
I mean, I don't understand why they did that twice. That is weird. Emmy's not logged in, so she didn't do it. Derek.
What?
Want some poutine.
We'll come to Canada and get it.
Trying to think what to make for lunch.
Amy goes, you have a stuttering problem.
Even GT has seen that pic. All right, yeah. And I threw pickles on him. Fuck yes, she did. Pickle chucker. She's a pickle chucker. Emmy's a pickle chucker. On the the famous picture. Yeah. The famous picture. Yep. The one and only. The one and only famous picture of them all. Pickle Pete and his toys.
Okay, JMAC, I have a question for you, Emmy, and GT. And whoever else knows. Now, I'm not...
What?
Now, I have 66.2 watch time hours. Is that good?
When did your year start?
I started on YouTube.
I have to look from when you typed early on. Hang on, let me go to your channel. I'll tell you. I got you. Your year begins.
I started on YouTube in 2001.
So January 4th, your year starts.
Yeah.
So 62 hours for 6 months is not very good.
It's a good start, though.
You need to Yeah, but you're not going to get your hours this year unless you stream a lot, bro. You got now. If this January, you just took off with it, then you got to have more than 62 hours, dude.
Well, hang on. Let me go to Lifetime here. Actually, I have. It says here when I go to Lifetime, it's shit. Hang on. It says 474.6.
Okay. Oh, Lifetime. Yeah, but how many in the past since? Well, it changes every year. So you've got what you said you had 62.
Okay. And I have 436 views. My Lifetime views is 5,444.
Yep, I see that. 467 subs, 135 videos.
It's
You
not
just got to
bad.
put more stuff out.
I know. I'm going to. I
Yeah,
started.
you got to go live more often.
Now, what's better, doing lives or just doing shorts?
Oh, shorts are really good if you know, if you can get people to watch them. Like I do animal stuff, so right now animals are good for shorts. Like I put up a snake video the other day, got 2,000 views.
I saw it, yeah.
So, but the shorts are good. You just gotta, do something funny or whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
But shorts are really good for subs and for views, watch time, everything.
Right.
But yeah, I think shorts are where it's at. But for you, I would definitely go live like a couple hours, like 3 times a week at least.
Like I did a few days ago when I did an hour live.
Yeah, I think hours short. I hate it because that's like the time you just start to get into it, and you start to chill out. People are settling in. Oh, he's been on for a while. I'll go over there. And then the chat starts to get good, and then people leave.
Don't forget, too, you guys. I mean, the last few days it's been hot here, so that's why I've only limited my live to an hour. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Look, Pam put up a thunderstorm. She got 2,000 views on it.
Cool. Maybe I should put out some Karen videos. See how many views I get on those.
Yeah.
You guys got any Karens where you live?
Shorts are only good if you are monetized. I disagree because here's the thing. Like I've got some shorts that I've gotten 10 subs off of.
But are you guys monetized?
Yeah. We are, but the thing is like a smaller channel that needs subs, you get subs off of those shorts. You really do. I think you get more subs off the shorts than you do just people you talk to in chat.
So JMAC, what you're saying is shorts kind of draw in more subscribers because they want to know what your channel is more about in a way.
Yeah, they just think your shit's funny, so they click on it to see the next one, or interesting or whatever it is that you're doing.
So what do you think? A few Karen videos if I run into a Karen?
You know that possum video I got?
Yeah.
500 subscribers.
Well, you got 500 subscribers on the Emmy Possum video you shot? Wow.
Yeah, the pizza. Let's see. I'll show you right now. Shorts.
Yeah, Pam. Karen compilations. Thank you, GT. That means a lot, GT. GT just said he likes my live streams. You know what? I'm going to start doing 2-hour live streams every few days.
Wait a minute. Possum pizza.
How many views did I get on the on when I showed you guys the Detroit River video?
I have no idea. I'd have to go look.
I'm checking, so you don't have to look.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I got 70 views.
Nice.
And on the St. John Cemetery one, the revisited, I got 93 views.
How the fuck is that possible? No. There it is.
Yeah, Ivy, you did actually. Ivy said she built her whole channel around her dogs before she even took off. Yeah, she did.
So it's had 443 subs.
Cool.
On that short, but I've had 208,000 views on it. So, but you know, like, all right, my last one. Let's see if I got my last snake video. Let's see if I got any subs off of it.
Thank you, GT. That means a lot coming from you. That you like my live streams.
Analytics. Yeah, your live streams are cool. Oh yeah, dude.
I try to keep you guys entertained. I mean, don't forget though, those last couple of days, those last few days, it was really hot. You know what I mean? And I was overheating, so.
Look, let me show you right here. So I did this short. This is the snake short I just put up the other day. All right, it had 2,000 views.
Okay.
All right. Do you see how it says plus 13?
Yeah.
That's how many new subs I got for a short.
Cool.
13 new subs. So if you did 10 of those shorts, that's 130 new subscribers. There's your first 100.
Cool. Well, shit. So that's what that plus number means then.
Yeah, when you go into your analytics on it. So far, I've made a whole 3 cents. I don't care about the money though on that, but yeah, the shorts are really good for gaining subscribers.
Well, I have 467 subs plus 12, so I gained 12 subs in the last.
You probably set for 28 days. Yeah. Okay.
Because it says 200 plus 200% more than previous 28 days.
Yep. Yeah, there's people that'll live stream for 3 months and they won't get 10 subs.
Okay, so shorts and live streaming. I got it.
Yeah. And I think right now, I think the best way to gain subscribers is through shorts. Other than that, it's literally, going out there and chatting with people and being in people's chat rooms and, having people get to know you. And then they follow you.
Yeah, YouTube. I mean, yeah, GT. YouTube makes money off of commercials, yeah.
They'd probably put Viagra stuff on commercials on yours, I would think.
I don't need Viagra.
I'm an adult virgin.
I ain't no adult virgin.
You're a sexual dynamo.
You know what? I'm going to take a chapter from Jesse the Body Ventura's handbook or page from the movie Predator. I'm going to start chewing tobacco. Maybe that'll make me a sexual Tyrannosaurus.
I need to feel loved. I need to be desired. You're a sexual dynamo.
No, you should do the Jesse Ventura thing on Predator. This stuff will make you.
I'm sensitive.
He doesn't hear me. He's fucking around with his buttons.
What? I can hear you.
You should do the soundbite of Predator, Jesse the Body Ventura, the chewing tobacco one. This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus.
All right.
You never seen that movie?
Yeah. I've seen the movie. I just didn't know what you were talking about at first.
Jesse
Yeah, yeah.
I tried chewing tobacco in high school.
Hey, get out of there.
What did Ivy say? It makes me unhappy when you go out.
When you go out in the heat.
Yeah, I know, Ivy, and I apologize. It's just I'm a spur of the moment guy. If I get that hair up my ass to go out and film, I'll get dressed. And
Ivy's afraid you're gonna sweat all that fat away and turn into a skinny, sexy guy, and you won't be the funny, fat, cute, fat guy everybody loves.
Yeah,
You'll go from John Candy to fucking some kind of sexual fucking.
I consider myself a cross between Andrew Dice Clay, Red Fox, and Richard Pryor, with a bit of a George Carlin personality.
Do you remember the show Cheers?
Yeah.
Is it the Mailman? I think maybe.
You motherfucker! I don't resemble Norm at all. No way.
All right. All right. Who's the other one then? What's the other guy?
Okay. Cliff was the post guy. Norm was
yeah, but the one with the yeah.
I don't resemble Cliff or Norm.
Oh, maybe. Girth Brooks says Cliff.
I'm more of an Andrew Dice Clay with a George Carlin personality.
Andrew Dice Clay. Interesting.
I know not everybody liked Andrew Dice Clay, but I didn't think.
Have you seen his TikToks lately? It's funny or no?
I've seen his YouTubes, not his TikToks.
Maybe it's used to. He walks up to people, they don't even know who the fuck they are. They're like, "Hey, you want to take a picture?" And they're like, "No." Yeah, wasn't it you guys that wanted to take a picture with me? And they're like, "No, who the fuck are you?"
People this day and age don't even know who he is.
Yeah, it's funny as hell, man.
That's got to be a blow to his freaking ego, man.
I think he's having fun with it, though.
He was canceled off of HBO or cable TV.
Oh, yeah. He was the fucking controversy, man.
He didn't give a fuck, man. He said it the way it was.
He was like the 80s controversy. And then he did it for the girls, too.
Yeah.
He was too dirty for everybody.
Yeah.
Hickory dickory dock. This chick was sucking my cock.
Then he'd have the cigarette like this, JMAC.
Yeah.
Old Mother Hubbard sat on her tubber eating her curds and whey. Along came a
spider. Yeah, you gotta do it slow though with the accent.
Sat down beside her and said, "What's in the bowl, bitch?"
Said, "Hey, what's in the bowl, bitch?"
Oh my God!
Remember Mother Goose? I fucked her.
Bring those comedians back.
There once was a woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many kids. Her uterus fell out. Oh!
Jack and Joe went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fed her.
Joe come down with $2.50. That fucking whore.
JMAC, you and I should do this on the live stream someday. Just having a comedy thing like this, just like an all-night thing. You and I.
Mary had a little lamb she kept in her backyard. When she took her panties off, his woolly dick got hard.
You actually kind of sound like that too.
Yeah. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack burnt off his fucking dick.
Oh my god, my mom fucking hated him. Every time he came on the TV, she wanted to throw a freaking one of those old big glass ashtrays at the TV. My mom fucking hated him. I mean,
Yep.
but here, I thought he was the best thing to happen since sliced bread.
Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Trim that bush. It's too damn hairy.
Oh my god.
Quit putting your nose in my armpit.
I mean, not everybody was a big fan of the Dyson Ivy. He was a bit racy. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Come on with his big old fucking leather collar and shit. Fucking studs all over his shit.
And who can forget about his the holster for a cigarette pack and the holster for a Zippo? You know,
I smoke when I'm banging a chick. They get a little pissed off when the ashtray slips off their ass, but hey.
I mean, you know, he goes on the Joe Rogan show sometimes. You know, him and Joey Diaz, because Joey Diaz is a comedian. He's kind of like Andrew Dice Clay. He don't give a shit. But people like us, Andrew Dice Clay's not fading away. He's not. You know, this generation today, they don't.
What do you mean? He's walking the streets in New York telling jokes that people don't even know who he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's one step away from the nursing home going, hey, remember me. Hey.
Could you imagine? Okay, now imagine that. Now some of these comedians are dead, and I know that. But could you imagine if Andrew Dice Clay, Minnie Pearl, Mums Mabley, George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy all came back on the scene today?
Steve, what's his name? Steve
Martin?
Yeah, Steve Martin.
Yeah. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? No. Could you imagine all the grassroots organizations?
No. Hang on, I'm having an argument. No. Ivy, she's looked at the mic.
Ivy, if you want to go back and rewatch Andrew Dice Clay's old shows, it's up to you. But I mean, if you weren't a big fan of him, then I don't know. Not everybody was.
No.
I just like the fact that he never gave a shit what people thought.
I'm arguing with my husky, see if she gets vocal. She's sitting on my right, just staring at me like, you're going to let me out?
I just like
she doesn't need to go up. Oh, go ahead.
I just like the fact that Andrew Dice Clay never gave a shit what people thought. He was canceled off cable. He went to another network. He didn't care.
Yeah. He didn't care because it was the fucking... They had contracts, and they had to pay him, so it was the producers and everything else like, all right, dude, we'll get you over here instead.
Then he made the movie Fort Fairlane. Remember that movie?
You know what he was... You know what you can really compare him to?
Who?
Elvis.
Right, yeah.
Because... You know, remember they didn't want to shoot Elvis from the hips down because he was fucking dancing and wiggling too much. Andrew Dice Clay was like a new kind of comedy. He was breaking fucking barriers and shit. And they were like, oh, God, we can't do this, you know?
And yeah, and Ivy, since you put it that way, you should go back and watch them because, I mean, we're only saying what Andrew Dice Clay really said on stage.
Yeah.
I mean, he took He took classic nursery rhymes and he turned it into his own sick.
Oh, the fucking nursery rhymes are incredible.
Hickory dickory dock.
This chick was sucking my cock. The clock struck 2. I dumped my goo. I dumped the bitch off the next block. Oh. Oh, it was the dirtiest, fucking, most degrading fucking
I
shit
do
ever.
want to know what dog you got.
I got 4 dogs. I got, we got 2 English bulldogs, and then I got a Siberian Husky and an Australian Shepherd. But my Siberian Husky likes to talk to me all day, and she likes to tell me that she wants to go out and in and out and in and out and in and out. They literally go in and out about 15 times a day. I'm not even joking.
I gotta get another glass of pop. I think the next time I go live, I'm gonna do some comedy. I just don't know what.
Remember he did a whole thing. So a lot of his jokes were very kind of degrading towards women, right?
Yeah,
so there was this whole big thing. There was this whole big thing about he just degrades women. He degrades women. Da, da, da. He's like, oh yeah, boom. The next show he did was nothing but fucking. There was a whole thing on men. It was like a show for the ladies. He did the same shit. He did it both ways, and it was freaking hilarious.
Yeah, but that's the thing. See, a lot of the women in his shows found him funny too. So, you know.
Yep. Trying to think of the rest of them. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. We did that one. Hickory Dickory Dock. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get the old dog a bone. When she bent over, Rover took over. Oh, she got a bone of her own. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack burnt off his fucking dick. What else? Jack and Jill went up the hill, each with $1.25. Jill come down with $2.50. The fucking whore. And then there was the woman who lived in the shoe. Did that. Trying to think if I'm missing any. I'm sure I am.
Yeah, you're missing a few. You got most of them, but there's still a few that we're missing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because then he goes, remember Mother Goose? I fucked her. That's all he says.
English Bulldog.
I think before that, the funniest album before that would have been Eddie Murphy. You know, that whole thing with the ice cream and shit. You want to lick? Psych. He was talking about the ghetto and fucking kids with ice creams and shit. And
Right, Ivy. This cancel culture is out of control, and I heard they canceled Dave Chappelle. I still don't get it, but
you're canceling everybody. And my mic was all cranked the fuck out.
like George Carlin, man, he wanted to talk about a racy comedian.
Yeah, he was controversial too. He was controversial against the government, I think.
And the government's controlling education, and they're off to your mind. He was fucking way out there, man.
He'd be shitting himself today.
Oh yeah. But most of those
37 minutes ago, Gemma Q&A, get to know me, ask anything that is sensible, autism, non-autism. So Gemma's graces live, guys. If anyone's interested.
I've got a pug on a shepherd. Yep. Ivy's got 3 beautiful dogs. She put
I've
shorts
got a
up.
pug, a shepherd mix, and another on who knows what he is. Last 2 were rescues.
Yep.
Well, sometimes those are the best dogs, are mutts.
Ivy puts shorts up every day about with her dogs, and they're all cute. All that is Suki is her pug. She's adorable, man.
Is that Eddie Murphy's comedy thing, Raw?
It was
He talks
either
about
wrong-
Bigfoot. He talks about Bigfoot and the ice cream and all that shit.
Yeah, but he had 2. He had Raw and Delirious.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
But yeah, those comedians would be shut down today. Let me tell you that. I mean, shit, back in the day, Eddie Murphy could make jokes about gay people.
I seen him fuck off Michael Jackson once. That shit was funnier now. So Michael Jackson and Eddie Murphy is standing on stage, right? And Michael Jackson, the mic is too low for Michael, and he's like, oh, he just, and then he kind of looks at Eddie, right? Like Eddie, like he wants Eddie to undo the mic and pull it up. And Eddie just fucking looks at him. He looks him up and down. He goes, Michael thought I was fucking working for him. I know what he was thinking. He goes, he thought I was his nigger. I know that's what he was going to say. You know, he's like, look, he thought I was working for him. Because he like paused, man. He's oh, man. You could totally see what he was saying. But yeah, he completely fucked him off, man.
The good old days. Bring back those days.
You can find that video. There's a video of that. Michael Jackson thinks Eddie Murphy works for him. Something like that. He kind of looks at him and goes, ain't you a fucking worker? And he had that laugh going too the whole fucking time.
Bring back the good old days.
Back when Madonna didn't look like a fucking Viking. I don't know what the fuck she looks like. What? Have you seen her? What the fuck did she do to herself?
Yeah.
I guess she was pretty sick recently. Some kind of viral infection or something. But have you seen Madonna lately?
No.
Oh, wait. You're going to love this.
Don't ruin my childhood crush.
Oh, yes. Hang on. Okay. We'll do this 2 different ways.
Oh. Now I got the hiccups.
Yep. All right, images, Madonna 80s. Let's see. All right, good enough. Bang, bang, bang. All right, Derek. Let's see. Oh, wait, here's the other one, too. The Russian goddess. The Russian goddess is going to blow your mind away. Are you ready?
Yep.
And to begin with, the Madonna you most likely fell in love with, as you say. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is that her?
The 80s Madonna, yeah.
That's your girl, huh?
That was my childhood crush, her and Pamela Anderson.
Childhood crush. Well, if you had her today, or if you had her the same crush recently.
No. I've matured over the years.
You would either have the Russian plastic-faced thing,
No fucking
or
way.
yeah.
Hey,
This is what
Marsha.
plastic surgery's done to your Madonna, and the latest and greatest. You want to see your Madonna? You're gonna love it, bro.
No.
Oh yeah. The latest photo I could find. What the fuck?
Right?
Yeah. She's lost her marbles, man.
She has, man.
Plastic surgery, cuckoo. Hey, Maja.
You know why they do that, JMAC? So they feel like they're gonna stay young forever.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, there was nothing wrong with her aging. 2016, before she did all that, she looked all right. Oh, is this 2023?
Yeah, Marsha, that's the Madonna today. The Madonna of the 80s and early 90s is no more.
Yeah, she's completely like...
She's fucking gone, man. What does Pamela Anderson look like today? my other childhood crush.
Hang on. Who's Thomas Anderson?
Pamela, I said.
I typed that, but I keep getting Thomas. Who's Thomas?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
She's trans, dude.
What?
Pamela Anderson is trans.
Bullshit.
Hang on, I got pictures.
Now, there's got to be a mistake.
And hang on. Are you fucking kidding me? All right. All right. Ow! Quit. Oh my God. Leia, stop putting your nose. She's got this thing, right, where she puts her fucking nose in under my arm. I can't fucking believe this. Derek. Come on. There we go. Wouldn't fucking open. Present. Window. Derek, for your teenage heartthrob. I want you to introduce you to 2023 Pamela Anderson.
No, that's not her.
That is Pamela Anderson, who has transgendered, and she's a guy with long hair. But there's your Pamela.
No, that's not her. You're fucking with me.
This here's another photo here. You can tell it's the same dude. Hang on. All right, Derek. Come on. All right, so I opened the thing too fast. There you go, Derek. This is what you was spanking. There's another shot of him or her.
No, see, I got her pictures of today, and she looks nothing like that.
No, dude, she's transgender.
No, she's not.
This is Pam Anderson right here. He's now Tom Anderson.
You're fucking with me.
Maja, stop telling.
See, I'm not
fucking.
See, I do all my own research before, and she looks nothing like that. I'm looking at pictures of her now.
But I'm joking about Pam Anderson, but those pictures of Madonna's legit.
Oh yeah, I know the Madonna pictures are. But don't fuck with my Baywatch queen picture.
I just wanted you, because he's like, oh, all right, well, Madonna, my heartthrob, is gone to hell. He goes, at least I still get Pam Anderson. And I'm like, let's go see.
I still remember her.
I'm like, who's Tom Anderson? He goes, I don't know. He goes, no, Pamela Anderson. I know, but every time I said every time. Oh, you go.
Sorry, go ahead.
Every time I type Pam Anderson, I see Tom Anderson. And then I showed him the pictures. Go ahead.
I still remember Pamela Anderson running down the beach.
Like Bo Derek. We had Bo Derek, which I wasn't all into. And you had Pam Anderson. Generation behind.
Well, you guys had Marilyn Monroe. You guys had Marilyn Monroe too, so.
Not Generation X didn't. That would have been before me.
I'm Generation X. You guys are the baby boomers. Or
yeah, we had the Bo Derek, I think. That was our thing.
Yeah, my parents' generation had Marilyn Monroe, yeah. But GT loves conspiracy. There's another conspiracy. Who killed Marilyn?
Now we know why they're sticking up for her, because she was born in Canada.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Pamela Anderson?
Yeah,
No.
she was born. She's from British Columbia.
So that's why I wasn't into her. She ran funny.
Don't make fun of us Canadians, bud.
You know what I think? I think her tits are just like your milk. I think it come in a plastic bag. That's what I think.
You guys don't sell your milk in a plastic bag?
No. The only people that put their milk in plastic bags to sell are Canadians. We have boxes and plastic-shaped bottles.
Well, at least we don't have a leader in our country that's going senile.
Derek just realized that they're the only people in the world that get milk in a bag.
I never realized that. I've known that for years.
That you're the only people in the world who got milk in a bag? You just realized it just now. He's just now realizing it. Yeah. Yep, plastic jugs. Because we have our milk in plastic jugs as well, and glass bottles, says Mayhem.
Ivy, I know Pamela Anderson was born in Canada. She was born in British Columbia. I know
We got another Canadian friend who says it's always in. All they get is it's in the bags.
I've always known Pamela Anderson was Canadian. Shania Twain is Canadian as well.
How come you give us all these other good ones, but then you fucked with us with the Anne Murray?
Anne Murray's Canadian.
I know. Why did you do that? Why did you give us her for so long when you had the Pamela Anderson?
What's wrong with Anne Murray?
He tortured us with Christmas music and bad songs.
Hey, we've given you guys some great artists. Shania Twain, Anne Murray, Gordon Lightfoot,
Gordon Lightfoot. There you go.
You guys, we want all
Did
those.
you say
back.
Justin Bieber?
I was gonna. You guys can keep Justin Bieber. Just give us back Shania Twain, Rush, because Rush was born in Toronto. Yeah, but I know Pamela Anderson is Canadian. I've always known that.
Stoney's live.
So?
I just like. It's funny as what my wife does. Stoney's live.
Yeah, Masha. We have milk in our jugs too. Yeah, that's right. Fuck off, J-Mac. That came out so fucking wrong.
We got milk in our jugs too.
No, I was answering what Masha said. We sell milk in jugs as well, so.
No, you just said, yeah, Masha, we got milk in our jugs too.
Oh my god. I've been up since fucking 4 this morning.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
Smoke weed every day.
Maybe I need one. Oh. Hey, Emmy, Stoney's live. Why don't you go there?
Hey, look, read the screen.
I never fucking.
Derek yells, yeah, we get milk in our jugs too.
I bet you do.
Hey, Emmy, Stoney's live. Why don't you go
Your
visit
jugs
Stoney?
make all the boys in the yard. How's that song go? Derek's jug spell make the boys in the yard. And your jugs are better than ours.
Contacted me. I guess we're going to do
Your jugs. No, you won't even walk by on my camera.
No, because
Right now, come by and say hello to Ivy.
I did say hello. I'm not coming by looking like this. No.
Walk by. Ivy thinks you're fake.
No, Ivy knows I'm not.
She doesn't think you're. She thinks you're a fucking blow-up girl, and I've only got you on a cyber on a cyber.
Jay?
You're just an audio.
Yes, I am. That's it. That's all I am is just audio.
Cheesecake.
All right.
I'm not a
It's
pro
true.
cheesecake.
Emmy is one of these Chinese machine dolls that I bought for Humpins.
Yep.
And her voice is just AI.
Cheesecake. I'm not a pervert.
Very artificial intelligence.
You're so stupid.
Very artificial. Not so intelligent.
You know, J-Mac, one day you might not wake up. You keep fucking with her like that.
Shit.
You know what happened to John Bobbitt, don't you? You heard the stories.
She ain't gonna Wayne Bobbitt me.
She's not going to Lorena
John Bobbitt.
Bobbitt you? Well, the guy turned out to be a porn star later on, so...
Did he really?
Yeah, the guy got his thing cut off and he became a porn star later on. Imagine that. I know cheesecake. Yeah, you do get-
Perverted. You're perverted. Your jugs have milk.
Well,
Derek.
I meant to. Never mind. I'm gonna.
Derek, you've upset the women. Derek.
Well, have you heard what some of these women have said in chats?
No. I didn't see Mayhem talking about her jugs. You womenized milk. You feminized milk. That's where we've gone today. Don't you feel bad?
I don't.
Wow. Derek, you got a chance to apologize.
A message from the government of Canada.
I don't fucking hate women, GT. I love women. Women keep us sane.
A message from the government of Canada.
Keep going.
I'm gonna keep quiet because according to GT, I hate women. I've upset cheesecake. God knows what else. I'm just gonna shut up.
Have you joined the Women Haters Club?
No.
Like on the Three Stooges?
JMAC, shut up, okay?
We represent the Women Haters Club. The Women Haters Club. The Women Haters Club. You better just go out and pick up some dude.
You are gonna make some guy so happy.
Because all the women now know that you're a woman hater.
I'm not a fucking woman hater.
Woman hater. Woman hater. I'm being nice.
Jason, be nice.
I'm being nice. I'm just telling him he's a woman hater.
Oh, your name is Jason? Oh.
My name. Oh, he's like, oh, your name is Jason? Oh.
What's your phone?
Like, what the fuck? Like, who doesn't know that?
What's your phone name
Whatever.
when someone's pissed off? Pissed off.
My full name when someone's mad at me? It's out there.
Hey,
It's
Sam,
everywhere.
welcome. I bet you got a middle name like I got JMAC. I bet you got.
You gonna guess my middle name?
I bet
You
your
gonna
middle
guess
name.
it?
I bet your middle name is something dorky like Leonard.
Dorky like what? Leonard?
I bet your middle name is.
You got most of the letters.
So it's
You
dorky, but it's dorky, but it's got.
Because I bet your name's as dorky as Leonard.
Close. But yeah, there are some letters in that
Yeah, a lot of letters there. If we were playing Hangman, you'd have fucking scooped just then.
So it's not Leonard, but I got most of the letters in that name.
Yeah.
So all they have to do is just play around with the letters.
Wait.
Like,
Not really.
Well, kind of. Like 3.
I guess it just kind of sounds similar.
Oliver, Jason Oliver
No.
McKenzie.
No, he says Jason Oliver McKenzie.
Oh, wait, I've said that before. Egbert, I've said Egbert.
Yeah.
Can't get much dorkier than Oliver. How about Sheldon? No, Sheldon's not your fucking middle name.
Hey, Derek, just
Hey, what?
Google Jason McKenzie. That's all you gotta do, and it'll pop up.
Jason McKenzie.
Oh, fuck. Ivy says Tennessee. Oh, Tennessee. Hey. What's up, Tennessee Sam?
Hey, welcome, Sam.
Sam, you're a 10, I see.
He's in Canada. I'm not going to show up like that in Canada.
Yeah, we're on Google.
You think so?
Every 10. I gotta go get it ready.
Where you going?
Hey, Boo, in about an hour and a half.
No, you got to go up to the store.
For what?
I don't know. Want something to eat?
Hey Boo's only an hour.
No, I gotta eat. I
You're
want
fine,
to
Jerry.
eat something.
You're fine. I thought you ate
I'm
already.
gonna eat something.
You're fucking fine.
Well, I had breakfast, but now it's like 2 in the afternoon, so I gotta eat some lunch.
Okay, well go reheat leftovers.
Well, I ate my Mexican.
No, the food I made last night, stupid.
What'd you make? What do we have? Oh, yeah, the macaroni stuff. Whatever it was. Casserole.
Yes.
All right.
Well, I see Jason McKenzie's obituary here.
He goes, all I see is obituary here.
He spelled the last name wrong.
It's M-A-C-K. Are you spelling M-A-C-K?
Yeah.
How long we been on? You done our 2 hours yet? Yep, 2 hours ago. It's Edward. Edward.
Well, that's dorky enough.
Yeah. Edward. Did you see what Subway did the other day, man?
No.
They're catching a lot of shit for it. At least this one general place is.
Oh my God! What did they do? How are you doing, Sam? Our subs don't implode. Oh fuck!
That's some fun. That was outside of a store. That isn't a mock-up.
You know, I can't blame the people. For giving Subway crap over that.
Hey, jokes are jokes.
Oh, Sam, your middle name is Eugene? Oh.
Do you remember in the movie the guy that like fell off of the thing and he hits the propeller?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? In the movie?
Titanic?
Yeah, in the movie Titanic.
Yep. I remember.
They got an action figure now.
Oh my God. Come on. That's so in bad taste.
Isn't that freaking horrible? I mean, goddamn. I mean, it's only been 112 something, 30 years later, you know. But I mean, come on.
You know, and I don't know if somebody really did hit the propeller in real life, but if somebody did, that's in bad taste.
There's probably a number of them. I mean, if it really broke off just like they said, you know.
Well, guess what you guys want to know what my middle name is?
Tennessee Paranormal Sam's. I just watched it 2 days ago. Dude, when that thing popped up, people were like, that was my favorite character in the whole movie. The guy that hit the fucking thing. Bong.
My middle name is Kyle.
Kyle?
Kyle.
You know what that means, don't you?
Tell me, I guess.
I can't down here.
Oh, fuck. Should I even ask?
No. I'll have to send you a message about that one.
Type it in the private chat.
It's a German thing. I can't. Oof.
Oh, I've looked up that Germanic names before. JMAC, I have looked up Germanic names before. What my name means in German, you know, Germanic.
I don't see the private chat.
Right, Ivy? That's in bad taste.
Oh, there it is.
I've actually looked up what my name means in the Germanic form.
It's in private chat.
Fuck off. No, that's not what it means, JMAC.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, Kyle. This is Kyle. In German.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't mean that in German.
Yeah.
Why do I put myself through this shit?
Doesn't believe me.
You're so stupid.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't believe me.
That is not
Kyle.
that is not what Kyle means in German.
Kyle, that's how they say that in German.
No, it does not.
It is. Certain dialects. I know that for a fact because a guy he'd tell it to me all the time.
What goes on in that fucking head of yours?
It's what it means.
Lord, help me. Help me, Lord.
Yeah. So, like, you might as well tell everybody.
No, that's not what it means. Rim fucking job. That's not what it means.
No, you're adding extra words. Rim job. It's Derek Rim Job Shadows.
I know, right, Sam? It's only my fault. I only have myself to blame. I mean, it's.
Derek, you get yourself into crap on everyone's panel. Oh, dude, I was watching the other night. Fucking.
Shut up,
Oh
JMAC.
my God, Raves tore you up. That was hilarious. He was gargling something, or he's a cum load or some fucking. I don't know what he did, but he did something. Boy, you said dirty words and she tore you up. Tell Emmy I'd do a panel with her anytime, Ivy says. Emmy's going to be going live on Hey Boo.
And it's on the Paranormal Swamp.
Come drop the link.
Who the hell is Hey Boo?
See, nobody knows. Here, sit down and tell everybody. I'm going to get...
I gotta pull you back up. Hold on.
She's like, ah.
I've never heard of this Hey Boo before.
Yeah, you know Howard Petrie, the Petrie dish.
Oh, I know it, but I don't know him as Hey Boo.
Hey Boo is one of the shows they do. It's like a girls' show.
Yeah, we haven't
It's like a girls' show.
We talk about all kinds of
It's all girls, right?
Well, yeah, but we have guests.
Right, but it's you and Jackie and.
Well, there you go, Sam. It's an all-girls show. You should
That's
feel
probably
great.
why. Yeah, go check it out, Ivy. It's all good, all girls show it is.
You too, Sam. You should feel right at home, Sam. There you go. Check it out.
Oh my God! It says drop a link. She drops her fucking name. Hang on.
I can't drop the link.
It's all stupid. I got it.
You're so stupid, JMAC.
I'm on my phone, stupid. Yeah, this
Why
is
you?
gonna start. What time is it?
Why you fucking lying?
I gotta go get at 4 o'clock, so I gotta go get ready.
4 o'clock. They gotta get ready. Here you go. Copy. This is the link to the actual show. Boom. I
Hey, you're
believe.
stuttering again.
Why?
Came up twice.
Oh, that's what you meant. I don't know why it does that. I can't. This woman's hysterical. Yeah, that's the show, though.
Hey, babe.
It doesn't show a time.
It's gonna be 4 my time, 5 mountain time, 6 midwestern
Oh, for
time,
fuck nuggets.
7 eastern time.
So 2 hours.
Yeah, but the show was only like an hour long.
It's like an hour-long show in 2 hours.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Derek is back there trying to make sure that Pamela Anderson is not transgendered.
Pamela Anderson?
Yes. And actually it has, Derek, because Pamela Henderson is your left hand.
Emmy, do me a favor. Why don't you slap him for me, would you?
She can't hear you. I'm not going to tell her.
Today.
What?
The show is today, dummy.
Yeah, the show's today.
Emmy,
Today
slap.
is the show. Today. In 2 hours.
That's okay. I'll just tell you, JMAC. I'll just type what I said in chat.
What did you say?
I said, Emmy, slap him.
We're going to talk about Fear Fest.
You're not watching chat, are you?
I am. Everybody's like, today I think. Oh
Don't read nothing Derek says.
I can't hear what he's saying. I got you guys muted.
Nobody
Don't
hears
read
what I
nothing.
say.
I'm reading chat. I'm not.
Don't read nothing he says. Don't do nothing. Just ignore him.
I can't hear.
I've been on 2.5 hours. I think I'm going to wrap this one up.
I'm gonna wrap you up.
Yeah, wrap me up.
Ugh.
All right. I'll put my green screen. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this one up. This one's a wrap. I only got 3 in the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook some dinner for myself.
You're boring.
Derek's got to get something to eat. I got to get something to eat. It's time to get something
Okay,
to
you
eat.
guys don't forget 2 hours. That Channel J dropped. Paranormal Swamp Talk.
Did you hear
Be
her?
there or be square. Oh, hey, I will share it out on my community tab. So.
I had to turn it up. I don't think anyone heard you. What?
Nothing.
She says, I got it. Ivy got it.
Ivy, these two together, JMAC and Emmy, they should have their own comedy show because they would get a lot of subscribers.
Oh, we heard her. Yeah. Why don't you tell them what you always say?
Read,
I read it.
yeah.
You always say, "Hey, who needs a megaphone when I got my wife Emmy with me?"
Emmy's voice can wake up the fucking. Emmy's voice can wake up the dead.
I tell her it carries for 5 minutes.
Emmy's voice can wake up the dead, man. I swear.
This is Emmy's voice could wake up the dead. Oh dear. Yes, he did say that.
Oh, he said that. I didn't hear him say
Go
it.
walk by so they can see you.
Nope, I'm a figment of your imagination.
You know I love you, Emmy. You know I love you. I'm joking
Oh,
with
look at
you.
this. I got half a mountain in my room. That's kind of cool.
Emmy, I'm joking with you. You know that.
There goes Derek hitting on one again. GT pops out in the morning.
Oh wow, Derek. GT. I mean, read the
He
screen.
doesn't say nothing for the whole fucking time. Then he pops up.
Wow, Derek.
Wow.
Oh.
I can't believe what I.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Gotcha, bitch.
All right, we're out of here.
You guys don't forget 2 hours Paranormal Swamp Talk. I haven't been on for a while, so you guys come hang.
Emmy will be live on Paranormal Swamp Talk in 2 hours.
Talk about Fear Fest.
We'll be in the chat. They're going to be talking about Fear Fest and whatever else. We're out of here. Derek has milk in his jugs. There it is. Look, read the screen. There it is, guys. We're out of here. Bye.